Hello.
Hello, this is our second video.
Yeah.
And we are going to Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn.
The first dungeon.
First dungeon, yeah. What's the dungeon called again?
Sastasha.
Sastasha.
It's the first dungeon that players encountered,
Yeah.
right?
We both got our XP bonus rings to level 30. I didn't even know about that one. You had to complete training, seven of them. Wasn't that hard to do, actually? Well, for me, I played it before, and you were pretty good at it. Helps you get ready for the first dungeon.
It's kind of really practical.
Yeah, we haven't filmed us doing the main quest and level building because that's boring, and I didn't want to do it.
Okay, here we are. This is the dungeon, right? This is the entrance of the dungeon.
Entrance of the dungeon, yes.
It's nice to see from two screens.
Yeah.
Different jungles.
Yeah.
That's the introduction.
That's you finding out what a duty finder is. A duty finder basically puts you with other people. Because we need 4 people for the dungeon. Me and you are already in it. Tank and DPS, we need another DPS and
2
a healer.
2 DPS and 1 healers.
Yeah.
It normally takes time to wait for the healers, right?
Yeah, normally, because no one ever wants to be a healer because everyone shouts at them all the time. If you are a healer, you're awesome.
Feels too much responsibility, I think.
Yeah, I've never played healer. I hate it.
For DPS, there's for fighting. That's it.
Yeah, then you got tank. People shout at the tank for not doing the job properly. But I'm kind of used to playing that.
So which means you just need 2 fighters and the other 2 managers.
Well, the tank is the one that kind of leads people through it. The healer keeps everyone alive, and the 2 DPS kills everything. So you kind of need everyone.
Frontline workers then.
Yeah, clap.
Key workers for dungeon.
Yeah, without the tank or the healer. But then also a lot of people blame the tank and the healer if things go wrong. But this just going through some of your skills.
Yeah.
Arm of the Destroyer. That sounds quite powerful.
You are destroyer.
No, that's your one. Arm of the Destroyer.
Oh, the Fist of the Fist of Earth. I need to, before I enter the fight, before I started to fight, I need to do the L2 and the Fist of.
Yeah, Fist of Earth. Yeah, that gives you that defense. That gives your extra protection against defense. That's a good one to have because then you help the healer because the healer doesn't have to heal you as often. Also, it's a good idea to use it all the time. I think there's a mix-up when you get more powerful, but I've never used that character you're using, so I'm not too sure. We'll work it out.
It's too long. We have to do something else to fight some monsters.
Yeah, this was practice, wasn't it? Practicing for you too. Oh, there we go. We're ready.
Yeah. Just to commence to the dungeon. What's this party mean?
Light party?
That's the name
it means when one person leaves the party, it becomes a light party. But it always does it at the beginning. I don't know why. But
it looks really amazing, actually, the dungeon.
Quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of really fantasy.
This was you. You're watching the cinematic because you haven't seen
you were there. You're already in.
Yeah, I'm already in. Yeah, because I've seen it like a billion times.
Okay. This is my first time. I have to.
Yeah, it's always good to see it first time. And then the question marks. Always a good time to show it when you're doing a main dungeon.
So I just follow you?
Yeah, just follow me. I'm going to... It's called pulls. When you pull monsters towards you. I'm going to try and do a few medium ones.
I stuck. I have no idea what to do. Just press X to select the monster. Sometimes really confusing. I couldn't see myself anyway.
Yeah, PlayStation's a bit confusing with the buttons anyway. It's not easy. But I guess when you get used to it, you'll be fine. Now just follow me.
So each fight, they have different difficulties or the same.
What's that?
Like the first fight.
Oh
it's
no,
like
these are
weaker
just
and
these are
it
just
becomes
different.
Stronger and stronger.
These are what you just call mobs. They're just normal monsters. So like, I'm taking a few on. I'm not doing loads because you're new and you're getting used to the dungeon. I'm only doing a few at a time. Depends what kind of players you get.
So this is the easiest one.
Yeah, this is the first dungeon, the easiest one.
The very easiest one. Not so many people. Like the minimum 4 people and maximum 4 people, right?
It's only 4 people, these dungeons anyway.
The simple one.
Yeah, they're all 4. So we'll way into the future until you get more than 4. But we'll get there one day. Slowly, start slowly. Don't never rush it. That's the problem. People tend to want to rush into this game and get really fast, really quick, and then they start missing the fundamentals of how to play your character because they've rushed through it too quickly. And then when you get towards the end game, people moan at you more because you don't know how to play your character. So just take it easy. These like beginning levels, beginning dungeons, if there are people moaning at you, then they're not really nice people. So just don't get angry with them. Just don't worry about it. I mean, you don't even see your typing anyway, do you? You don't type. I see it. But yeah, no one, if it helps, no one's moaning, so it's good.
So any tips? I level up. So any tips for those fights? Yeah, for beginners. That you're familiar with this button, definitely.
Yeah, get your rotations. Rotations meaning combos. Get that before the dungeon. Also healing skills as well, because if you notice your HP's down and you heal before the healer heals you, you're just helping the healer out a bit.
So the green bar, right? I have to keep.
Keep an eye on that. I mean, it's not your job, but the healer should be healing. But at the end of the day, if you
the healer just follow me.
Yeah, no, it follows everyone.
Follow everyone.
Yeah, they see everyone's HP in the top left-hand corner, so they have to keep an eye on that. That's why healing can be difficult, because not only are you playing the game and fighting monsters, you're keeping an eye on your party to make sure they're not dying.
It's kind of really boring, though.
What's that?
Keep an eye for people who need to heal. And then press the button to heal them.
At the beginning, yeah, but you can also attack as a healer as well. So you can switch it. You can switch up. If no one needs healing, then you just attack.
Can fight.
Yeah, you can fight as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you mix it up a bit.
Yeah, that's actually nice.
This is going to be the first mini boss. I couldn't remember what switch to press because I haven't played this for so long, so I let another person do it for me. It's the blue one. If anyone's got a question, there's three switches, and go for the blue one.
So this is a big monster.
Yeah, this is a mini boss.
That's not a big boss. No, mini boss.
Mini boss. If you see the orange on the ground, that's called an AOE. Run away from it, or use a skill that will stun it, and it will stop it from doing it. But you can only stun it 3 times, and not everyone has ability to stun. Your character has a stun move, doesn't it? But it takes ages for it to come back. My character's got a stun move straight away, so it's quite good. But there's the cat. See the cat on the screen?
Yeah.
He's become part of the party.
Very interesting that game, apparently.
Just more mobs. You sped this up pretty quick.
You just follow your map to attack those monsters.
I just follow the map. But also, you got to remember, I've done this dungeon about 50 times. I kind of know where to go. I mean, I'm a little bit rusty because I haven't played the game.
You remember? You're not following the map?
No. I've played this game I haven't played it for a few months, but I kind of done this dungeon over 100 times. So, especially when I was getting my ultimate weapon from my other character, it was really annoying. But this is another mini boss. Yeah, another mini boss. And then he runs away. The important thing as well, especially when you're first new to the game, is keep an eye on the chest and what comes out of the chest as well, because it could be good stuff to help your character.
Yeah, and also the camera angle, because I got stuck here.
Yeah.
So I always have a problem with my camera angle.
As soon as you have a problem when you're playing on PlayStation with a camera angle, just press circle and it gets you back to normal, and then start targeting again. That's the best way of doing it. And then you got stuck for a bit.
Yeah, I got lost. My team member's gonna blame me.
Nah, it's alright. DPS doesn't really get mind at because people don't really watch that.
But how about the other one? Found me doing nothing and just wandering
The
around.
thing is, this is the first dungeon. They're going to expect this out of the first 4 or 5 dungeons. So if people are getting angry, then...
Actually, for all of them, right? All of us are the first dungeon.
Well, not necessarily. It could be an experienced player doing a
Like you?
just doing a roulette, because you do roulettes and you get random dungeons. So it might be an experienced player, but if they're giving you any hard time in the first few dungeons, then I'm not allowed to swear, but yeah, they're one of them. And just move on. Don't get
We're stuck somewhere.
don't get angry with them. Just move on, and because no point.
So
But I haven't had too many bad experiences in this game. There's been a few times where people are entitled and think they're better than they are, and then really you just think, okay, just move on. Don't get angry with them and just let them be. Sarcasm as well. Sarcasm really helps. I think that's an English thing though. And I noticed, this is another mini boss.
how many minibus?
I tend to call them mini bosses when it takes ages for their life to go down, so there's quite a few in this one.
It's like no strategic kind of way of fighting, right? Just fight and
No, there is a strategic way. The best way, what everyone always says when someone says, I'm new to this dungeon, what do? It's don't die and don't get hit by AoEs.
But you cannot guarantee don't die, because if you don't...
I know, but that's what people say, just don't die and don't get hit by AoEs.
What AoE mean?
It's the orange marks.
Yeah.
They're AoEs.
That's not really powerful, right?
Yeah, you need to make sure.
But the healer is always gonna help you to
Not necessarily, because the healer might be new or the healer might miss healing you. You can't.
But can the healer got attacked by the AoE and...
Yeah, if the healer's in the way of it, of course they can. Yeah,
but,
they can.
But he heal themselves, right?
Yeah, they can heal themselves, but the idea is that you shouldn't rely solely on your healer. You should try and help your healer, because no one wants to be a healer in this game because it's a lot of work.
So it means the tank and healer, both of them can fight as well.
Yeah. The tank can fight as well, but he's just not like, the tank's not as strong as like taking life points away from the monsters, and also the healer. It's quite a hard job because you've got to do so much, and if you can just help out by not getting hit or healing yourself in times, everything helps. Give a little bit of love to your healer, because no one ever wants to be a healer in this game.
That's why at the beginning you need to know how to set up your own characters, right?
Yeah.
Which race you wanted to choose.
Yeah.
We're done. No?
No, you're on the boss now.
Oh, the big boss.
Yeah. And it's a blue little monster thing. This one's quite an easy boss to fight anyway. You got stuck with it. You took your...
Yeah, this one's really confusing, because I thought you just need to keep press that one.
But this one's very easy. So the main thing is, if you're tanking, tank the boss away from your other team. So you're on one side, your other team's behind the boss, and the boss is just focusing on you.
So for me, DPS is always behind the monster.
Yeah, never in front of it. Never in front of the tank. Never behind the tank, sorry.
No, behind the tank, and no in front of the...
monster. Always behind the monster. Or inside of the monster. And also, you didn't see that there, but if any new mobs come...
That's easy.
DPS kill them. Yeah, that's it. Easy, done.
Yeah. Duty complete. All cats. DPS, all cat.
All cat, yeah. All cat people. Also, you get to mark which one of the players that done good in the dungeon. That's good to do as well, because if you do that 5 times, you get XP as well. So if there's always a chance to do it, just pick a player that you think was good in the dungeon, or just pick any player. It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
just recommend. Them. Yeah, just praise them. Yeah, it will come up in the bottom right hand corner. So just keep an eye on that. Also, any treasure you need, take, and then that's it. And we've done the first dungeon. Yay!
Yeah.
You survived it. You didn't die, and no one moaned at you.
But has anybody died at the first dungeon?
I don't know. Probably.
Really?
Yeah, most likely. I've never seen it, but yeah.
Have you died at the first dungeon? Were you?
No, I didn't. No, not when I first played. No. But yeah, that's it.
So I go level up and finish the dungeon,
Yeah,
and I go to new equip.
So we're going to do a few job classes, quests that we won't film, and some main story quests to get a level up. And we'll see you on the next video. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but that's goodbye from me. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, goodbye for me.
All right, bye.
Bye.